Welcome back to another edition of 80 Varsity Sports Game of the Week. I'm Bryan DeMain, and this weekend we have local rivalries all over the map. It's going to be great. This Friday night we got Marysville over at Sutter. We got East Nick at Biggs, and of course we got the Rice Bowl. And then right here at Live Oak High School will be the Harvest Bowl, where Gridley will kick off against the Lions. Let's go down to the practice field and talk to two coaches. All right, we're down here at Gridley High School with Coach John Cooprider. Coach, you guys opened up with a win over Willows. Good for the program after the last couple of years. You know, you guys were down a little bit, but looks like you guys are full set of steam and ready to go. Talk to me about that first win, and then a little bit about last week's loss as well.
Well, Willows came into town, and we felt pretty good about our matchup with them. We were hungry and eager from last year and fired up and ready to go. We faced a little adversity, when we went down 14-7, but the guys battled back, and they got after it, and they wanted it and finished strong, so it was really nice.
We're hearing a lot around town. This is kind of a different Gridley team in the last couple of years. You guys have really, it seems like you're a tight group. Talk about some of the positives and some of the things that you like with these kids.
Well, coming into it, we it's one of those things you feel like you've been with the kids for a long time, and that's a good, comfortable nucleus that you like to have. So it helps us, and grow and feel like we can push forward. And that's, some of the things we enjoy. We got some kids that are athletic and kids that want to get after it, and they turn it on Friday nights and go for it.
Now, Live Oak, you guys are down there this year in the Harvest Bowl, Harvest rivalry, whatever you want to call it. Talk to me about this team. I mean, they've opened up two huge wins. They look very strong this year, and the hype's kind of surrounded them, as the season's been along. What are your thoughts on that team and how you guys approaching this game?
Well, we approach it like it's any other game. Yeah, it is the Harvest Bowl, and it means a lot to us. Considering we got this thing going last year, and we lost last year, but this year's a different year. We're a different team. They're a different team. Live Oak's good. I mean, they're fast. They're a strong team. They're sound. But it's a lot to do with schedule coming out. Not to take anything away from them. They're strong. They're good. They play their opponents really tough. We've had a tough go with PV. We stepped up and went up there and played two good hard quarters, and kind of fell short a little bit, but. Hey, we're excited. We're ready to go.
Cool. All right, we're down here at Live Oak High School with Coach Dan Johnson. Coach, you guys have opened the season extremely impressive. Two big wins over Colusa and Lyndhurst. How's it feel to kind of open up the season like that?
I feel really good about offense and defense right now, both. We got a lot of kids that can kind of, come in behind some of the other kids, and we don't drop off much. And so, I've just been real happy. We haven't made a lot of mistakes. Kids have come to play ball for 2 games and played 4 quarters, and I really couldn't ask much more of them so far.
Now, is it difficult as a coach? You open up the season so strong. Is it difficult to keep the kids at this level, at least maybe mentally focused, or keeping that eye on the prize, game by game? How's that work? How's that process go?
When you do as well as we have in the first couple games, as far as the score is concerned anyway, we you got to try to keep the kids pushing and working hard, and you don't want them to feel like we don't have room for improvement. And so got to constantly kind of look from week to week and try to continue to get better, and every team's a little bit different, so we have to prepare a little bit different. So it's just we got to remind them it's a constant growing process, and we can't ever feel like we're satisfied with where we're at.
Now you guys got Gridley coming in at the Harvest Bowl, they're calling it, rivalry game. You guys are close enough. I'm sure even some of the kids know each other. Talk to me about Gridley. I mean, what do you know about these guys and how are you approaching this one?
I'm really looking forward to it. Gridley's got some athletes this year, and I know they're going to be tough, and they have some kids that came up to help support their seniors this year, and I expect a lot out of them. I think that we had kind of that same crew a couple years ago, and they were really tough then, and I expect them to be as tough or tougher now, and so we're expecting a great game, and I really think they're going to come over here ready to play some ball.